Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Anxious Mermaid. I am so happy to finally feel okay enough to start making videos on my anxiety experience, on everything that I went through at a later age in my life. I guess I'll jump right into it. And yeah, so it basically started hard when I was 22-ish. I would say 22, 23 is when I started having my first real panic attack that I knew something was not right. You know, I personally did not know it was a panic attack. I thought I was dying at the time. I thought I was going into some type of, like, not to scare anybody or trigger word coming up, but I thought I was going into like a seizure or something, like losing control of my body. And that was one of my biggest fears. Not gonna lie, I do have that phobia. It's something I've worked on now. I can actually say the word and be fine. But for the longest, I did have that phobia and fear of having that. So when my panic attack came out, it felt like I had lost control of myself, and I thought that I was about to have, I guess, a seizure. um, but I can go into more details on what happened that day in a different video. But for now, I just wanted to share that anxiety, it can start at any age. For me, it was at 22, 23, and it's been a journey ever since it started. It's been a journey. It's been years now, a few years, and I finally feel like I can talk about it, and I finally feel like I can share my story about it. And my main purpose in making this YouTube channel is to have a community, is to have a place where it's okay to talk about these things, and where you know that you're not alone. And just so that we can all heal together. I do think community is healing, and any of the tips that I have with how I'm healing, what I've learned from my therapy sessions. I've been going to therapy every week for about, I would say, 2 years or 2.5 years now, and has that been a game changer? Has that been a game changer? And I also just wanted to go over how I am a performer. I'm a singer, mermaid, children entertainer, and a company owner. So I do have a lot of things that I do, which, could seem like, okay, that's why you have anxiety, you're doing too much. Or it can seem like, yeah, right, you don't have anxiety. You can do all that. How do you have anxiety? But the reality is that having anxiety made me not be able to do a lot of that for a while. And I had my really low lows where I didn't even think I could ever do any of it again. I felt like giving up. I felt like I lost hope completely. I felt like I lost myself. There were moments where I just was so afraid, and I just had nowhere to run. You just feel like you don't have anywhere to run sometimes when you're having anxiety and panic attacks. So yeah, I want to go more into depth with everything, and just keep a lookout for other videos. I'm going to have a topic on each video with the different anxiety things I've experienced, and then how I've overcome them, or little tips on how I handle those situations. And of course, please feel free to comment below. If you can relate to something, please let me know. And yeah, just know that this is a place where we can all be friends. We can all have a community together, and you know that you're not alone. I'm also going to be talking about depression and sadness and the effects of bad relationships, the physical effects, the anxiety and depression effects of relationships. I have a lot to discuss, and I'm just so happy to have the place to do it now. So I hope you guys can subscribe. I hope you guys share with your friends, and I hope we can all become friends. So thank you very much for watching till the end, and have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.